India is enormous.
I was delighted to spend time in the company of a head of state who is as scientifically thoughtful.
India and Prime Minister Modi are at a juncture in which there's going to create a tremendous opportunity.
It's clear that space matters quite a bit to the Prime Minister. Delighted to spend time in the company of a head of state who is as scientifically thoughtful as is Prime Minister Modi. So many leaders of the world, I think their priorities might be out of balance with what it needs to be going into the 21st century. With all of the challenges we have in civilization, the solutions are going to come from innovations in science and technology and engineering and math. And it's very clear to me that he cares about all of this. Obviously, he reserved his conversations about space for me, and I guess Elon was here a few minutes before I got here. But it's clear that space matters quite a bit to the Prime Minister. And I reminded him that space is a kind of a gateway field in the sense that we all love to watch a rocket launch. Okay, so now you say, well, where's the rocket going? Oh, it's going to Mars. Oh, I care about rocks on Mars, so it'll attract a geologist. Oh, we're going to look for life on Mars. It'll attract a biologist. Well, look, we need an engineering camera. We'd get the engineers. And so all of these branches of science issue forth from an interest in space. And Prime Minister Modi knows this. So I was delighted to hear about future programs that he has in mind, where to stimulate curiosity among children, school children. That school children are already curious. I made sure to drive that home, and I think he knew that. But how do you retain curiosity going forward? And so he has plans to build these curiosity centers. He had a different word for it, I forgot. Places where your kids come and they just play, but they're playing with things that explore nature, or the laws of physics, or chemistry, or biology. Therefore, the natural world becomes the playground, not just some toy made by a toy manufacturer. That's a form of playing, but if as a child you're playing with things that matter in nature, you're going to end up a different kind of adult. You might even end up as a scientist.
I'm honored to be at the meeting because Prime Minister Modi is a man whose time has come at the time that India's time has come. It's very analogous to when Deng Xiaoping opened up and reformed China, 1978. And so the potential of India is enormous. And you have now a reformer, a radical reformer, who has the ability to transform it and the popularity to transform it. So I think India and Prime Minister Modi are at a juncture in which there's going to create a tremendous opportunity, tremendous changes in India that are going to be really startling.
And how do you see India as the big investment destination?
I think India now also is at a time when, as a country that's not in the middle of the conflict per se between the United States and China, that there is a particular opportunity as those countries are facing the inter-country challenges that they're facing. So I guess I would say that, maybe I should say it in a different way. I think not only is India at the brink of this great breakthrough in terms of reform and potential, and it has all the ingredients when I do what does it take to make a country make those moves, but in addition, the changing geopolitical world landscape lends itself to also India playing a major role, because the challenges that both the United States and China are facing internally and then with each other also play an important role for India to be able to take advantage of opportunities.